nope. I just can't believe that to this day, Discord, even hardware accelerated, is still so fucking heavy. Combacino, Coco, Mrs. Abonadero, la mejor on el embos de patinos. Dude, I went to my shop today. Which is the place that I always buy like nicotine pouches or tapes and shit there. And this fucking guy that runs the place opened a new store. And now that he's got this other guy there that I'm used to, like knows me, they recognize me. I've been shopping there for years, so it's like I go there for the familiarity. They've always cut me good deals on shit. And this new guy's there, and he asked me for my fucking ID, even though I look like a 40-year-old mountain man. Clearly not fucking 18 years old. Which, he has the legal right to ask me for my ID. That's beside the point. Simply only frustrated me in this particular instance. Have it, and because I never ID me. And then he tried to charge me more for my shit, which is hilarious. And Kristen had to go in there and buy it. And he was arguing with me about it. I was like, oh yeah, the price for this is $16.04. That's how much I always get charged for it. He's like, no, 21. Except, I couldn't understand. He was also missing all of his teeth, which I found pretty funny. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, in the state of Tennessee, it's 21 or older to buy. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm 27. I was like I said, I never get ID'd here. I've been shopping here for years. He looked at me and rolled his eyes. You're 27, and I'm like, yeah, I'm 27. I said, so is my wife. She has her ID, and looking at me like I don't look 27 years old, dude. What fucking planet do you? So she had to go in there and get it for me, and after she did that, yeah, still charged her like $16.99 instead of $16.04 for no reason. So that was interesting. I'm just not going to go back to that shop, and the people that I like aren't even fucking there. It sucks because that was my fucking shindig. Although the other shop is just definitely better.
Here, I think you need to have like a receding hairline and gray beard, and maybe then they don't ask for your ID.
The thing is, if I go to a gas station, I expect to be ID'd. Like a fucking Walmart or wanting to buy something, I can understand. I always have my ID on the fly, ready to go. This is a small business that has never followed the rules of anything. And the thing that, like I said, weird is they know me. I honestly fucking wish this dude would have just called his boss up and been like, "Hey, boss, do you know this guy?" Because he would have been like, "Oh, hey, buddy, how are you?" So that was not fun. Misa officially gay. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why. In Catchy though, I can download a video game at 60 megabytes per second and drop 0 frames in my stream. I have a perfect 6,000 kbps upload rate. I don't know why. That is never the case in other distros. Videos on stream, but I don't know my name. Hello, Inatux. Nice to see you, buddy. Sam, I'm not gonna play it tonight, or try to, I guess, but can you re-link me the project for that, or whatever? Okay, then.
Guess he fell asleep.
Kali kada kumbayin. Steam patch. Um, as far as what games, I'm not sure. I've got multiple things that I'd like to play. Come on. I love my mouse looking like it's running at 60 FPS, Waylon. So cool. Every computer I've ever used 2 screens of Waylon on that fucking shit happens. Happens in Windows also. Is there a way how to extract and delete archive? The good at sucking dick. Oh yeah, there's one more extension that I want. I forgot. Definitely gonna. I'm thinking about trying to finish my RA9 playthrough tonight. I really need to performance test that a little bit more anyway. Best trash and incompatible. Incompatible. Awesome. Definitely not Manjaro Cosmic. Holy shit, way off. Mooksy, nice to see you. No, I had such a good experience with Catcher the other day, and such a good experience with Gnome and Arch, that I thought, why don't I marry the two and use Catchy Gnome? And then look at this shit. I got this motherfucker kitted out like a motherfucker. We've got our application audio control. Man, it's fucking it's goated. I can't find any trash can extensions. So basically, Catchy's super snappy. GNOME runs properly on 2 screens. I don't have to disable my iGPU, so I quite literally, as far as I can tell, this is the best compromise I can think of to have all of the functionality that I wanted out of this computer. Got it. Man, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking. Yes, one I am. Welcome back, man. Is there really not a trash like recycle? I am happy to report to you, one, that the new NVIDIA driver fixed all of the issues I had with Catchy before. It is working way better. I don't understand. Yeah, no more Vulkan errors. All of my games work. I don't have any of the PPU module comp issues with my RTX 5060. It's been all fixed. And GNOME actually handles dual screen split GPU positing properly. I don't understand. There's no trash can at all. And good news, really good news. The memory leak is totally gone. I can now stream with the highest quality encoder, AV1. AV1. No memory leak. It's been fixed as well. It's about as good as it's going to get. Well, I mean, it'll get better with updates, but dash to panel, no. Maybe they will. I mean, everything else has been customized to my liking to make GNOME usable. It is well documented. Understandable. Well, GNOME is customizable. It's still infinitely more limited than pretty much anything else that I've used, but it does work. Oh, come on, Brave. Why are you doing this to me? You guys still hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Weird. What's going on? Brave isn't buggy at all. It's YouTube. I've had YouTube on me before. Kind of annoying, but no, I have I just have my extra data on there. Ooh. Yeah, I just have my ISOs and all this stuff on here. All right. Try this for reference. Second mounted disk is the USB. The SATA, well, it is a SATA 3 SSD connected over USB-C. Like it's just a USB SATA 3 SSD. The fucking really expensive Samsung 2 terabyte drive. So officially gay. Yeah, that's already a step in the right direction. Not modded though. We're gonna test Zenless tonight too. I'm hoping I can get signed into my account so I don't have to restart. Yeah, I've been pretty much anti-GNOME for a long time. But computer's $1,200. I would like for my second screen to be as smooth as possible without having to compromise and gigs of VRAM. So, okay. I've got to remember how to do this. Oh, my stomach. Very nice. Yes, well, GNOME, this is something that you can get working in other distros. I've just never been willing to go that deep into the system, but GNOME automatically renders the compositor on the NVIDIA card when it detects it. I know that the terminal is Petixis and fish is the shell. I couldn't tell you much more than that. But I can have multiple running, yes. Yeah, if Cosmic was just a little more stable and didn't have really bad NVIDIA memory leaks, then. But Cosmic also doesn't render the compositor on the right GPU. So. Called Petixis. We are still at 275 megabytes of VRAM usage. We might actually be in the clear here. That's nutty. You guys ever remember the clip of that college student that whipped her tit out in front of Charlie Kirk?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I think so.
Yeah, it was like this big clipped moment. Well, this is what she looks like. She's all over the internet right now because this is what she looks like now. So she's just basically getting wrecked online for gaining weight. How about that? Internet famous for the wrong reason. Yeah, Alacrity is installed. I just don't use it. I don't really know much about Alacrity. But if I could make it transparent, it would infinitely be better than Gnome Terminal, because that's the thing I dislike is no transparency. What about trying Ghosty? Yeah. Did you know one that I named my newborn son after him? John Samuel Charlie. Man. Fucking miss him. Miss him so much. I've finally gotten to the point where I can watch some of his debates again, but man, it took a while. I just couldn't look at him. Fucking crushing. Named my last son after Chester Bennington of Lincoln Park also. Damn, what is wrong with this bit? I would have to agree with you, one. I would have to agree with you. He was something else, man. Dude, tell me about it, bro. I slept. Okay, well, you weren't here at this point in the channel. But when the Linux shit started blowing up, I kid you not, 99% of my streams, I'd have Charlie Kirk debates playing on the TV next to me. And people could just hear them. And for months, I listened to that and I slept to it like every night. And I remember the day that he died was the first time in like 5 months that I didn't sleep to his video. Because I got this weird feeling when I clicked on it. I was like, I thought to myself, man, I hope nobody ever tries to hurt him. Because I had like just seen a debate where somebody got really intense. And later that day, man, it's almost like sometimes people sense things. It's crazy. Hey, I cried too. I cried on stream. My wife took a video of me crying for like 3 hours in real life. It was fucking embarrassing. Because at that point, it wasn't confirmed that he was dead. I remember I just kept refreshing the internet page to see. And then I was like, no, it would be more efficient if I have the news stories pulled up on YouTube because they'll change the title when he's officially dead. And for like the first hour, it was Charlie Kirk shot at, so-and-so college or whatever. And then like the second I got home, I refreshed it again and it was Charlie Kirk shot dead. And that's, yeah, then Trump posted about it. Barrier, nice to see you, man. It's a rough day. And I knew like as soon as he died, I knew that I wanted to name my son after him. At that point, I don't know because I was naming him after my best friend too. That was the initial plan, and then I was like, no, I'll just give him 2 middle names. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Well, he is one of the most clipped out of context people I've ever seen on the internet. Like, but the best I got now is Andrew Wilson. He's the only person that I actually like actively listen to, pay attention to what he says. About it. So I just watch his shit like all day, every day. Dude, they're both fucking sick, dude. I've never seen like a better pairing. I'm Ho. Okay. Matter of fact, they're on the whatever podcast right now together debating the worst guest in whatever history. It's very difficult to watch though. A lot of the women on there right now are like fucking insane. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. I've not really kept up with Erica Kirk. There's been some really weird shit happening there. This is a gnome. John, nice to see you again, by the way, man. I forget what she did. She did something a couple months ago that I found absolutely revolting. Other than running TPUSA into the fucking ground. Did something. Sam, do you remember what it was? She like sold some merch or something. She did something that was distasteful.
Erica Kirk?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have highly customized them, to be fair. Trying to figure this out. I've known enough people in my life that that handle tragedy differently. So I don't automatically assume that since somebody's laughing or smiling, like even if it's immediately after a disaster, like I just know people that are like that. They just don't show emotion in the way that a typical person would. My wife, for instance, fucking in a weird situation or something scary happening and she laughs. Fucking weird. While I'm all like fucking serious and shit, you know? John, all you have to do is install an extension and a package. And then I'll open it up over here and show you. Go to GNOME extensions. It'll ask you to install it, and then it'll tell you that you're missing a plugin for it. You go there, and it'll tell you the package you need to install, and refresh the web page, and now you can search extensions to your heart's content. I do, in fact, use Brave, yes. Because I'm using Brave Origin, which is only free on Linux. All right, honey, hold on. Y'all delete my TV app? No, there it is. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Charlie Kirk was. There's a reason he was out there without a safety net. It's because he really believed that that was the right thing to do. He didn't want there to be any barriers or anything him and the people he was talking to. And that's some incredible fucking grit right there. Yes. He was just like, and another reason I really like Andrew Wilson is it's very difficult to win an argument with them because they are so well versed in what they're speaking on. And Charlie Kirk was like Andrew Wilson, but without the grimace. And Andrew Wilson does use some pretty wild, out there, odd arguments. Like, can a dildo consent to being in your butt? Well, a dildo doesn't need to consent. It's an inanimate object. All right. Well, could you have sex with your dead grandmother's corpse? She gave you consent before she died, but now she's just an inanimate object. She's just a corpse. No, Candace Owens is fucking crazy. What is it called? Hey, you know what I don't like? You telling me what you want to watch, and then I type it in. I go through all the trouble to deal with this shitty app. Damn it. Okay. Which one? This one? That one? Ugh. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I know it's a little bit late, but to all the dads in chat and to all the people in chat's dads. pretty uneventful day, but honey, son of a bitch. Oh, there you
Ugh.
Monitor resolution, 2560 by 1600, but I set it to 1080. So I actually have a black bar at the top and bottom of my screen. Secondary screen is just 1080p, 165 hertz. They're both 165 hertz, but the external monitor can only go up to 144 on this computer, unless I set like a custom resolution, a high refresh rate. But I don't. I only have to do that in Windows because it works fine in Linux. That issue. And yes, I use DLSS quality in every game. Linux has some sort of limiter? No, I mean, it's in Windows too. It's just in Windows, it's much easier to create a custom resolution. I think it has more to do with the 5060 and the thing. You can overclock it past 144 hertz max refresh rate, but it's not native that. But if I had this computer connected to like a desktop over DisplayPort, it would be. Also, might just be another limitation of HDMI cables that I have. Yeah, I would never do that. I would just put DLSS to quality, no matter what game it is, whether I could run it without it or not, because it just looks so fucking good. That is an interesting resolution, John. Very interesting indeed. Why not only downscale the games to 1080p and not the entire OS? Well, I mean, OS is display managed, running at native 1080p. I could just make it. Just not the native resolution, but the Intel iGPU scale it to that resolution. So I run all my games at native 1080p with the OS. I just put DLSS on quality. Free performance. Pretty much the only reason, and I have a 5060, so I have the best DLSS implementation, and I can't tell a difference at all. It looks exactly the same, and I just gain like 10, 20 FPS. I kind of want to fucking try House Party on here, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Maybe I could like do it and just have OBS ready to hide the screen. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, okay, so you can disable. All right, let's try it. Bridge, welcome. I'm a fan of the Critical Drinker. I used to listen to his content years ago, but it's not something I've been interested in these days. But he's got some good content. Okay. If this gets saucy, chat, I apologize. There's supposed to be a way to turn off the bad content. This is fucking retarded. Quality preset. I ain't one of them medium bitches. Yeah, well, there's supposed to be a way to turn it off in it, though. That's why I was prefacing all of this. Okay. Well, apparently there's a DLC for the explicit content. Oh, well, it's already on then. There you go. Original story? Maybe? Well, I would love to play as a lady, but I hope that means I can have sex with other ladies, because I'm not letting a guy stick his cock in my pussy. Censor nudity, yes. What engine is this? I have no idea. I think this is either a really shitty Unreal Engine title or, yes, more likely something like Unity. What engine does House Party game? Unity. There you go. On a narration window, if you see me again, it's because I'm delivering another tutorial telling you about some really, really important in-game shit that's about to go down. So pay attention to me, damn it. When you're done with me, you can left-click to close me. What's wrong with your life? Yep. Alright, we'll just fucking jump right in. Government, nice to see you, man. Yeah, you're right. It looks like Java. Man, she got some big ass titties. Fuck, man, I'm down bad.
And so then, my ex-wife, she comes walking me, and she yells at me like she is. Alright,
I also thought
here
when
we
you
are.
said ghetto, he meant ghetto.
Oh, and don't forget to rate me 5 stars.
Don't forget to rape you. Okay. Fuck me. Oh, well. Yeah, fair enough, government. Fair
Of
enough.
course I care about our oceans. Didn't you
We're
say
fucking
this
in it
was
now.
home?
One day I'll do a Discord stream game, like actually how it's meant to be played.
I wonder if she even knows she left it there. I'd be nervous leaving my phone around like that.
That's good,
Maybe I
baby.
should tell her. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. I guess it is her house. I don't think anybody here would do anything malicious to it. Would they?
Dude, there's nothing.
I want that tablet. Can I just steal it?
I won't do to see a solid pair of tits. I once ran headfirst into a concrete wall because a chick told me I'd get to see her
Yo,
lovelies after.
Ubuntu with Unity, bro.
When I came to, she was gone. I somehow forgot what my parents looked like.
Fuck
Anybody
yeah,
want to
dude.
help me
You're
pull a
not
crazy
gonna
prank
see
on my sister? I'll pay you in friendship.
Get a
And the
Mac.
last thing
You know
I will
what?
say
I'm
about that
uninstalling this
is,
fucking game.
back in Rhode Island, I had tons of backyard bonfires with my friends. We love to
Dude, this
relax
is
and
sick.
chat about life, our dreams, and philosophy. If it was chilly in spring or autumn, sometimes my mom
Like,
would
what
come
is
outside
what is
and
the
bring us mugs
likeliness
of
that
hot
we're playing
chocolate.
this game in
To
Linux,
this day, hot
with
chocolate
GNOME,
still brings so many memories
which
rushing
Unity
back.
was killed and replaced with GNOME?
Sorry, I kind of
And the
zoned out
computer in
thinking
this
about
game
all
has
that.
got fucking Ubuntu
I'm
Unity
fine.
on it.
How are you?
During my
That to me
security
is
sweep of the
fucking
house,
epic.
I found a safe in Madison's closet.
It looks so good, doesn't
I
it?
demanded the
Remember
code
the
so I
days
could
when
search it
Unity
for
was
booze,
still a project?
but she
and
wasn't
really
down
good?
with that. Don't worry. I'll get into it one way or another.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. Like, what's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song. This party's okay, but I really wish I could do some whippets. Well, I get kind of crazy on whippets. If you like my dance moves now, you haven't seen anything yet. I've got the moves, baby.
Ouch! Ugh, I stubbed my toe. How come it's always the worst?
Oh, Amy, I totally feel you. That's the worst. You know, a good way to get over a stubbed toe is to take any basic painkiller and crush them up and...
Thanks, Stephanie. Well, Amy, maybe you should look for friends elsewhere.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, hey, I'm Amy. Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Yeah, fentanyl.
I think I just lost my will to live. Hello
Sorry.
again. Oh, yeah, I guess I have been kind of spacing out. Well, it's just that I'm new in town and I'm trying to join a sorority. Oh, wow. Okay, then.
Hey. Get the fuck out of my way. My ideal woman right there. Holy fuck. Game runs like voodoo balls. Hey Leah, how are you? Wait, how do I enter combat mode?
I guess Derek really wanted to bring his friend along to my party tonight. Is it me, or is it rude to extend a party invite to your own friends?
You fucking knew it, buddy.
You see that giant billboard that the city put up right
it's
outside
hard
of
to
Madison's
see. I don't know
neighborhood?
why I'm having an issue.
I can hear the drum
I don't know how
from
to
here.
punch. How do I punch? Oh. Oh.
I try to clean up for the party as best as I could, but I'm sure there are all kinds of things lying around everywhere that I didn't get a chance to put away. I swear though, things have been going missing. I better not find out anybody's been stealing shit.
Personally, I think it's bullshit that it's cool to be a nerd now. When I was in high school, wearing wizard
Where
hats
in the
and
fuck
LARPing,
is the hairbrush,
I got
man?
my
I need to
motherfucking
brush
ass
this
beat.
fucking gnat on my
Now
fucking
D&D
head.
is hip and shit.
Hippie shit.
The garage is just our junk storage right now, since neither of us has a valid license. Though there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
Big ass fucking hair. Oh, spacebar. D4 fight. Oh, I can't put a fucking exclamation in it. Ugh. Ugh.
You're dead, asshole.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, where's my stamina?
I'm trying to impress this sorority.
Oh, come up here and have sex with me.
But some of the initiation tasks seem kind of weird.
Can I close the door?
Oh.
Fuck. That didn't go well. Down, down. Yeah, I know I died. I know. I saw it. Good question. Thought it was me. Oh, gnome, you fucking bitch, okay? It's not actually frozen. I've got to fucking turn that off. Keep forgetting, that is one annoying feature of gnome.
Google's how to outshine me.
I heard Derek is like
no,
a
nothing
really
died.
good dancer,
Gnome has
but
a.
the music has to be just right. I'd love to see him.
Let me change this and I'll relaunch. Basically, that is a feature that is implemented specifically for when a window becomes unresponsive. The issue with GNOME is it has like a 3-second timeout. So even though nothing is wrong, GNOME will plaster that shit on your screen. Okay, G setting set, check alive timeout. Perfect. No, it's, if I could make it as simple as possible, GNOME thought the window wasn't responding because it didn't do anything for a few seconds, when in all actuality it was simply loading. But I don't got to worry about that now. I turn that shit off. Yeah, you can increase the timer or you can just disable it. And I'm not gonna lie, I usually just turn it off because I can't remember the last time that like I actually had a window stop responding where I wouldn't just know that and be able to force close it. So it almost seems like a pointless window to have up 99% of the time. Before a fight, I'm coming in my wife. I fill her up like she's a gas tank. By the way, guys, how does the stream quality look? We have not memory leaked even an ounce. So we're actually taking advantage of the special encoder on this 5060. Theoretically, for my setup, this is the best it would ever look. Could be way better than the iGPU encoder. And I don't have to put any additional stress on the iGPU. Look at that. Window not responding. Oh, wait. Almost like that pop-up did nothing. Yeah, no, I will say that this, I have noticed,
Believe
Catchy
me,
OS
Ashley living
even
here
less
is as
memory than
temporary
Vanilla
as it
Arch.
can get.
I'm starting to appreciate what Catchy does. Now that it works with my hardware, I don't really have a reason to
in my room?
complain about anything.
I'm worried about Brittany. I wish she'd stop worrying about her. Look, there's not a single girl that wouldn't trade
I want to fuck.
Once I get some food to eat, there's no stopping me.
Yo, can I take a bath? I've got the clap. I need to run warm water through my pussy. Recommended distro for a beginner, Bazite. Like just an overall good package, Wayland, Bazite. I want to play Stellar Blade 2, but I gotta reinstall it. Yep, B-A-Z-Z-I-T-E.
Talk about something else.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Madison let me use the bathroom in her upstairs bedroom, and I saw her phone just lying there on the sink.
What?
Oh shit! I have a missed call from my brother. I hope everything's okay.
Believe me.
Well, I would recommend Linux Mint, but I don't think keeping people on Xorg is a good idea.
From 2008. Even then, I didn't throw it away. I
What is
just put it in the desk.
ProtonDB? It is your all-in-one stop for seeing if the video game works in Linux. It records, stores everything.
I like the way she operates. Just being. Oh, what the fuck?
Help me!
And there was this one time where Vicky dared me to leave my panties on my.
Oh, the fuck? Huh? Oh, it's your nickname.
Smells like sex. Like everywhere around this place.
Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Dude, there's nothing I won't do to see a solid pair of tits.
Oh, I didn't.
I once ran headfirst into a concrete wall
How do I
because
get
a
out of
chick
combat
told
mode?
me.
Yeah, the sorority is
our
more or less the
lovelies
best way I
after.
saw to make friends quick.
But when
They
I
say
came
it's like
to,
buying your friends,
gone.
so I figured I'd buy
I somehow
wholesale.
forgot what
That's
my
why I'm
parents
going to a
looked like.
community college.
Dude, titty clubs are the bomb. I could spend the rest of my life watching naked hot chicks dance, and the buffets are also really good. When Frankie's Fuck Around Club becomes a sweet, sweet reality, I'll be covered in sexy, horny fuck bits
yes.
24/7. And chicken wings.
There you go.
What's up with Brittany? She looks kind of
I'm gonna
nervous
make sure
tonight.
too that my mic
Do you
didn't
know
get
what's
turned
going on
down.
with her?
Yes, it
Every
did.
time we make eye contact, she just
That's-
smiles and looks away.
I disabled that in Brave and in Desktop, and yet it still happens sometimes.
I'm shit at that. My ass kicked by 12-year-olds. Not my style.
No!
I'll dance anywhere. Inside, outside, doesn't matter to me.
Who sang that intergalactic song? The Freaky Boys?
I wish more people were dancing. I love dancing so much. I've gotten at least 3 concussions from trying
Well,
to
yeah,
dance
just
all
make
night
sure
and
if you download
spontaneously
Bazite
passing
that
out.
you actually input your hardware properly, as close to that as you can match, because it will give you an ISO for that.
Or his shitty company. That website he runs is just an excuse for its users to upload.
The Bazite has a legacy NVIDIA image, they have the modern image, they've got setups for certain handhelds, certain laptops, all sorts of shit.
Patrick, he has no morals whatsoever.
I've got the moves, baby.
Does it ever
There we
seem
go.
like objects around the house are placed
Bazite has brain dead simple Flatpak implementation. Bazaar is a good Flatpak front end.
I only brought like $50 tonight, and that's mainly to pay for my ride home. I should probably be like,
Wait
"Oh,
a
but
minute,
it's
is it me or does everybody here dance exactly the same? It's almost like the same animation clip is being used on multiple
Oh,
characters.
Bazite's the best for
Shit,
NVIDIA GPU,
more
man.
evidence.
By far, the
This
most
is
seamless
not a
experience I've ever had with NVIDIA
Oh,
and Linux.
I'm
Like,
not
it's
shy at all.
nutty.
One time, I
It even has
flashed a car full of
functioning
freaks.
WaveDroid with NVIDIA,
That
which
was
is
fun.
not
You
an
should have
easy
seen
feat,
the look on their
believe me.
faces as they were reeling off the edge of the on-ramp. I'm sure they're fine. And
All right,
if
stop
not,
dancing.
Well, they saw boobs, probably for the first time. So that should be
Well, the only thing that you lose with an NVIDIA GPU in Bazite is if you use the Steam game mode, it is broken. But they tell you that when you download it. Otherwise, Bazite packages the driver properly, installs and configures it properly.
Need me for any of this? Oh, God.
It's literally no different than any other distro with an NVIDIA driver.
I'd seriously lose my shit, man.
No, Steam Game Mode is the Steam Deck specific Big Picture mode that has all the extra features baked into it. Big Picture mode is different. They look similar, but they are different.
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women.
Oh, and also, Bazite packages the latest NVIDIA driver. Always. Which is another reason it's so good.
Oh, I don't know.
But I daily drove Bazite for like a month and a half, and it's by far the best out-of-the-box NVIDIA experience I've ever had. Can't open the fucking garage door. Alright, talk to somebody else. Oh, there you are.
Hello again. Let's see. The first item I don't have is... Oh gosh.
Credit card. Arch is functional. Arch, when the 595 driver came out, was delayed on release by like 3 weeks compared to Bazite and Catchy, though. Another big reason why I prefer having access to the latest NVIDIA driver immediately. It's pretty important on 50 series cards.
Well, it took you long enough to get up here, darling. I thought I saw you pulled up a while ago. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Hurry up and hand... Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm real glad you showed up. Not just because of the shirt, but now we get to hang out tonight. I'm excited. Whenever you're ready, you can hand that...
I've got to hand my shirt over.
Honey, I think you might be having a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Not that I'm complaining.
I thought you wanted me to take my shirt
It's
off.
good to see you out and about, darling. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you tonight. But first, why don't you introduce yourself around to my friends?
I need a library card. Give him that, buddy. Thank you.
Think they're bigger.
What's my favorite thing about this town? I don't know. Maybe the good weed? Do you have any, by the way?
Oh, there used to be a computer here. I wonder what happened to it.
Derek really wanted to bring his friend along to my party tonight. Is it me, or is it rude to extend a party invite to your own friends?
Yes. No. They're sour strips, whatever those are.
No stopping me.
I don't think Frank is a bad guy. I think he just wants to be an
Overdose of a combination of cocaine and Alka-Seltzer. At least, they didn't in the case of my... How's it going, lady dude? Wait, you're not drunk, are you? You're dead, asshole.
Frank, what are you doing, Frank? All because I said I had a drink? This is bullshit. Please, Frank.
I seriously don't know what Derek was on about earlier. He was something.
Awesome. Awesome. What can I say? That went exactly as I planned. Clearly. Clearly. Initializing game, loading the window like I'm going insane, loading characters and finalizing the scene as well. All I know is that I'm about to burn up inside of the cell. Alright, let's go back upstairs and talk to our friend.
Why did I decide to start my own cryptocurrency?
Fucking shit, dude. This game is finicky as hell. Yeah, apparently Frank fucking hates drunk people. Even though he's clearly serving alky here. Alky seltzer. Alcohol. Alcohol seltzer. By the way, guys, what do you think of my new away screen?
Yeah, big up. Misa come true like apocalypse. Bombard. FLE studio on the rhythm. Misa getting ready for ride it. Pull up. Pull up. Misa FLE studio download. Okay, there. Install.
Fucking love it, dude. But you know. Dude, the fucking, yeah, I use Linux, how could you tell? That is so fucking funny, dude. Holy shit. Like, you guys should see this source has like 5 or 6 different things, and I'm resized and edited to fit in a certain way. Oh, man. Look at what we're looking at here. Very much agreed, Derry. Very much agreed. Okay, okay.
Well, it took you long enough to get up here, darling.
What?
I thought I saw you pulled up a while. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm real glad you showed up. It's good to see you out and about, darling. I'm looking forward to hanging. I know. I just can't bring myself to go out there. That's why I asked you to bring me a new shirt, remember? Maybe if there was a way I could be sure the attention would be on someone else, I might be persuaded to come out.
What's my favorite thing about this town? I don't know. Maybe the good weed? Do you have any, by the way?
Oh, honey. I suppose the sentiment is there, but you really gotta work on your delivery. That line was... Oh, hello, darling. How are we doing with that shirt for me? Did you leave it in the car or something?
Okay. I got the perfect outfit for you, baby. Oh.
Well, golly, talk about taking your sweet time. But at least you finally gave me the darn thing. I'm just gonna head over to the bathroom across the hall and get changed real quick.
You fucking faggot. Bullshit. Is that a thing that you can do? I have no idea. Well, it doesn't fucking matter now. There is a console, though.
Hey, darling, I just wanted to say thanks for helping me out tonight. Hey again, how's it going? Of course, I'd love to hang out somewhere else with you. Where do you think we should go?
Wow, you really came through for Brittany tonight.
You stupid bitch.
Martial arts has done more than teach me how to.
You better just be inspecting the fine china, babe. Everything else in there, hands off.
Control my emotions. To weaponize them. Trust me.
Hey, asshole. I see you with that booze. You're dead.
Up energy. If I were to
Oh.
ever blow a gasket or something.
I'm sorry.
it could be dangerous to everybody
You are a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking murder this guy.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he fucking cornered me. He came across the corner. What the fuck? Dude, yeah, he wrecks me. Just not in the way I was hoping. Right? Pick up. Misa go like apocalypse. Bamba.
I've never seen a woman who's
What does this
got
guy
it
got a fucking
together as
problem with?
Madison does. I'll never be.
How's it going, lady dude? Wait, you're good. I'm straight edge. I can't stand assholes who get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty.
Always getting bit.
Muddin' is when you take your truck out onto the back roads and just, well, drive. Hey again, how's it going?
We don't drink. We don't eat gluten. Come on, dude. We have jackets and everything.
Thanks, hun. I feel so much more comfortable now thanks to you. I know I should be more confident, but I was raised to keep the attention off myself. My mama always told me, did you know that I used to compete in the female mud wrestling circuit? I was quite the showstopper, what with my massive chest and intimidatingly strong thighs. Nobody could even lock their arms around me. As a matter of fact, I am. There is one cutie I've had my eye on for a while, but I'm not quite sure if that's going anywhere yet. Oh, it's just a crush, really. I don't even know if it'll develop into anything more. Who knows if she even feels the same way? It's probably more of a dream than ever becoming a reality. Of course, I'd love to hang
hang
out
out by the
somewhere else
fire.
with you. Where do you think we should go?
Just being a fucking giant bitch to everybody. It's
I'm
sexy
gonna
shit.
eat this bitch's pussy. And asshole. I'm gonna flick my tongue on that shit for 50 minutes straight. It's gonna happen. There's no way it's not. Why is that bitch singing? Get out of my friend's chair.
Hey again, how's it going?
All around the house, away from Frank's prying eyes. Legends also say that bra has a cock the size of a horse.
Madison suggests
Is it unrealistic?
I stay in the
No.
garage to the party, so not to frighten the guests. God, how I love my darling sister.
While I was upstairs, I kept hearing this
I
weird
mean,
hissing
most
sound every
good
now
modern
and then.
distros
Then
just
it was
have GUI
close
apps
by,
for
but
pretty
I
much
just
anything you would
couldn't
need.
pinpoint it, almost as.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister. Nice to meet you. Are you joking? Calling that a nice art room is like calling a homeless camp. Just like with that made-up astrology she buys. Do whatever you will. I'm going to find something. Dude, can you believe Patrick got? Hey again. How's it going? No one really comes to mind. Sorry. I bet it's a girl, though, at least according to the rumors I hear about Brittany. I'm not sure if you're trying to be funny, flirty, or cute, but whichever it is, you failed.
Oh. No more water.
Hey again, how's it going? Is that right? Am I too sweet for the sugar? I know you haven't seen my wild side before, but just because I can be a little timid sometimes doesn't mean I don't have one. Give it a little. Oh, honey, you're making me blush. I've never actually been with another woman before, though. And I want it to feel right, you know? Swept up in the moment, eyes locked, hands on hips. I'll tell you what. Let's mingle and enjoy the party for a bit. I'm a sucker for a good-hearted girl, though, so keep up the good deeds and sweet talk. And you might just convince me before the night is over.
Oh, I will. I will, baby. I fucking will. Not dressed for the equation. Equation. Wow. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. The equation.
Don't you wonder why there's a pile of fresh dirt in the backyard?
Oh, I've got...
Who's Madison and Ashley?
I've still got panties, remove shoes. Oh, I've got to be really careful.
I can't see that happening, though. Since Frank and I
You have the time? I have to make a call to my brother and his phone.
What fucking cell carrier do you guys use? My signal is shit.
Before getting, intimate. Heat travels through saliva. Just saying.
Hyperol prescriptions are super easy to get. Just
Yeah, Linux Mint, Bazite, Garuda, all super user-friendly distros.
Anything if your roommate died.
Well, if I'm being honest,
Gosh,
I really
dude.
haven't had too many relationships.
Oh!
I'm
Oh!
open to
Gosh!
I just know that I prefer women. with
My
men.
favorite game ever made!
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't
Fuck.
say kidnapping young women. I hate when conversations start like that. They never end well.
Hey, those are some pretty nice moves you got, girl. How did I never know you could dance so well?
Let's light it up.
Boy, I'm kind of hungry. I could go for something with a little
Alright.
kick, you know what I'm saying? Like Father Jedediah always said, children,
I'm gonna let this... I'm just gonna dance in front of this bitch for a minute while I make my drink.
Once I get some booze in me, there's no stopping me.
Stephanie,
Well, that sounds like a fucking
well, you know
prison
how to
sentence
break
right
a
there.
Sweat. I feel like I'm back home testing my daddy's habanero dry rub all over again. Just
Oh,
with
dry
the
rub.
first. Yeah,
Oh,
not attractive
oh.
inside.
Not
Tonight
attracted
is
inside.
so
All I
much
know is that I
fun.
wanna have a sex in my wife, but I can't do it no more because I just lied,
My
bitch.
mom keeps saying
All I
need to
know
think
is that
about
I
my future.
wanna whip
But
it out and
I
take a
just wanna
shit.
keep on dancing and not think
What up
about
on top of that
adulting
bitch? I wanna
and
get down with it and I'm getting sick like I got up off the goose digging. I'm wiggling, bitch.
Confidence, Brittany. Just own this shit.
Oh.
Hey again. How's it going?
That was fun.
Keep up the good deeds and sweet talk, and you might just convince me before the night is over. I've got my...
Not. Well, they saw boobs, probably for the first time. Hey again, stranger. How's it going? A whippet is the active process of inhaling nitrous oxide from small compressed canisters or compressed cans of whipped cream to obtain a momentary high. That wasn't a very nice thing to say. Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Oh, I work at Chubby's, that sports bar. Psh, great for you, maybe. There's only so many. I can't really tell if you know what you're talking about.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, I just hate bugs. The only thing worse than bugs are spiders and scorpions. I used to see them all the time back home and they would just ruin my day every time. Ugh, just thinking about them makes me so uncomfortable.
Look, but
Good
don't
God
touch,
almighty.
sweetie.
Patrick, the simple boy, really seems to like his booze. I guess he's got to celebrate the small things in life.
I wonder if there's a way to zoom out. Alright. Yep. 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 Okay. Oh, that's funny. She crosses her legs. Alright, I got an idea. Let's play poop shitting sound effects.
What?
Poop shitting sound effects?
What's your nickname? They call me
Poop noises 1 hour.
Frank the Fister. Ooh, also Switchblade.
Sound effect, poop hitting toilet water.
Yeah, I hid the whipped cream as best I could. And by best I could, I mean I just pushed it to the back of the fridge.
Oh.
If Steph's really about whiffing CO2, she'll at least have to search for it.
It's not
Oh, here we go. 10 hours of diarrhea noise.
sober. It's that I don't want you getting too wasted to try my new product. Come take a look.
I'm sorry, Chad. I am a retard. What can I say?
Yeah, Madison is super freaky. You have no idea. I found a vibrator in her room with a clip-talk setting. You could probably effectively use it as a defibrillator. Or a taser. Or, if you're as freaky as she is, a whisk for your morning eggs.
It's just a compilation of different poop noises.
My massive meat crackers together for no reason. No asshole is gonna smash me.
House party, more like house destroyed by my poop.
Anybody fucking tries, and they'll be dead before their fingers touch the bottle.
Bounce, 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 bounce,
She
bounce.
hasn't hired someone to hold a spotlight for her at all
Hello,
times.
Charlie. Did you bite my finger? Did you bite my finger?
I demanded the code so I could search for booze, but she wasn't down with that. Don't worry, I'll get into it one way or another.
Have you noticed how Derek and Madison
Alright, I'll
each
try to
other's
get
eye
this as
contact?
quickly as possible
I
while we
feel
listen
there's
to poop
something
sounds.
going on there. Derek and Madison? I don't think so.
Come.
He's too soft. But then again, Madison's last boyfriend worked at Craft-A-Cub. Maybe Softies is her new thing.
Dude, my laptop is heating up the entirety of the inside of my desk.
Contemporary dance shares the same rules as Brazilian capoeira or Japanese aikido. Dude, I'm pretty much learning another method of fighting if you think about it.
If you see Patrick, kick him in the ass for me, would you?
And you have a birthday day.
I only survived. You don't
Oh,
arrest the
Peggy,
cops
those were a
for
gift
divorce
from Peggy
ties,
for
overdose
Father's
of a
Day.
combination of cocaine and
You can have one. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, there's nothing I won't do to see a solid pair of tits. I once ran headfirst into a concrete wall because a chick told me I get to see her lovelies after. When I did move, she was gone. I somehow forgot what my parents looked like.
Personally,
I have no idea,
think it's
buddy.
bullshit that it's cool to be a nerd now. When I was in high school wearing wizard hats and LARPing, I got my motherfucking ass beat. Now D&D is hip
Oh,
and
fucking
shit.
ass beat.
Why did I decide to start
I was in school, I got my motherfucking ass beat.
I'm glad you asked, dude. A buddy of mine apparently thinks I say the word dude a lot. I don't know. I don't hear it, but whatever. It's crazy. Anyway, he told me if I had a nickel for every time you said dude, I'd be rich. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, Frankie. What if you could have a nickel for every time you said dude? I mean, that's how fucking cryptocurrency works, right? That very day. Dude coin.
Alright, let me see if I can get this empty out quickly.
History. But also the future, because it hasn't really taken off just yet. Hey, you got a nickel, dude?
Pergalicious is family to me. If anything happened to my poor little defenseless kitty cat, especially after all that shit I've gone through lately, I'd seriously lose my shit, man.
Dude, Frankie's Fuck Around Club is going to be the best thing that ever happened to this town. You watch. We're going to get the best strippers, fighters, and strip fighters this world has ever seen.
Let's go
If you want a
into
ticket to the grand opening? Dude, I don't think you know. I prefer cash, but I also accept Visa, MasterCard, and Dude Coin.
Hey, quietly.
What's my favorite thing about this town? I don't know. Maybe the good weed? Do you have any, by the way?
Dude, titty clubs? Bomb. I could spend the rest of my life watching naked.
So this guy just keeps talking about titty clubs.
The buffets are also really good. When Frankie's Fuck Around Club becomes a sweet, sweet reality, I'll be covered in sexy, horny fuck bits 24/7.
Okay, it's about halfway.
And chicken wings.
Why are pickup lines even a thing? Do they even ever work on anybody? Like, get to know a girl first. Anybody who knows me knows my sister and I don't get along. How do I want to make my day?
Dearest Mama and Papa, I have made many a friend in this new territory, but my voluptuous memories have stood out among the locals. I know I should be proud of my husky humps, but I am dismayed to write.
Come on.
They're simply too fucking big.
To compliment my enormously juicy dangling manberries.
Yes. Go ahead. No, drink your water. Not that one. Go get your new one.
No. They're not as big as you think. They're big.
Oh, I have rather particular tastes, I'd say. I like
How's your day at work,
adorably
though,
shy
by the way?
girls, but I also love women who aren't afraid to be
And
loud
I'm not having
and
to do the
proud.
bullshit I thought I was going to have to
guess
do,
those
so
seem
it
like
wasn't too
polar
bad.
opposites now, don't
But
they?
tomorrow, I
Well,
thought
they
I would
say
get back.
variety is the spice of life.
Sorry to hear that, man.
I used to drink when I was younger.
Whatever.
But then, I
That's the way it goes.
to Scoutmaster Diego.
Yep.
It was a good turning point for me because I never drank again.
Come on.
Throw back at the whole thing, though.
I wish my wrestling ladies were here. Maybe I should call them.
Look, all I'm saying is that I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask any of the guests here to comply with a full cavity strip search if I suspect they have any alcohol in them. Madison wasn't too thrilled with the idea, but still working on it. I think she'll warm up to it by the end of the night.
Come on.
Don't tell anybody, but I definitely went snooping around Ashley's room, and I found some pretty, shall we say, penetrative things.
Buddy, I'm supposed to get a water.
Marty is so fucking tiring. I pulled an all-nighter last night to watch this cam girl playing with her new kitty clamps while her boyfriend railed her from behind. Fucking drain dude.
Oh, just water for now. You don't need another one.
You ever heard of neighborhoodwatch.com, brah? Just go ahead and take a look if you get the chance.
Chew.
I've never seen a woman who's got it as together as Madison does. I'll never be able to afford a place like this.
Hey, are any of you guys
So true. Most of us won't.
You know I have my own coin, right? Called Blue
I already answered.
Telling you, it's gonna be the next biggest thing. You should buy into it now before it blows up.
Alright, chat, almost done.
Estimate, obviously. I think there's a water suppository in there somewhere. You can never tell. My balls develop new abilities all the time.
Fine. Closer and fucking closer. There we go. Is that Kristen back there? Tell me, son, is she pregnant? It would almost give me a reason to hang on to life. So fucking close to having this shit empty. Come on. Just like in the game. Come on. Dude, there's like just a tiny bit left in the fucking bottom. right there. Perfect. All right.
I swept the entire house earlier and gathered up all the alcohol and put it in this cabinet so I can keep watch over.
There we go.
I took a thermos from that Rachel chick too. Just looks suspicious to me. Better be safe than sorry.
That bird if I have to. Patrick, you just can't say that shit. We're more than just that. Fuck, man.
Which is funny to me since he's so allergic.
I meant the whole truth about my site and how it can liberate. Aw, man, bro, not that women are holes. I mean, they have them. Now, this is getting good.
Could I be Sensei Frank in the fight? I've never thought about it. He's taught me so much, and he plans to help me start my studio someday. That means the world to me.
I'm a little busy right now.
I don't get why Frank is even here. Inviting a person who stops people from drinking is like trying to plug in a DCX converter to a composite regulator. Never mind, you're not smart enough to get that.
So true.
Yeah, I know all about Frank's fabled family jewels. Well, not like all of them. I don't know them intimately or anything. Or him. How would I?
Martial
Perfect.
arts has
Actually
done
makes
more
sense.
than teach me how to bury any asshole who tries to assault me on the street. I'm stronger physically, enlightened mentally,
Time and
I
time
can
again,
control
I
my
get the feeling I'm
emotions
only invited
unless
to
I
do
need to
things because
weaponize
of the
them.
people that I know.
Trust me, there's a lot of shit
All
going
right,
on
time
up
to
there.
pour the water.
Lots of pent-up energy. If I were to ever blow a gasket or something, it could be dangerous to everybody around me. So, how are you doing?
When I was in the garage.
What? I canceled that free trial. There's no way they're gonna get away with charging me. I'm gonna give them a call.
And I think he shared a vision of himself with me.
Hey, I'm Rachel. Sorry if you just saw me swat that guy. I promise you, I'm not. Have you not heard anything about Patrick before tonight? Guess I'll just have to take your word on.
And he held a sign. Hey, sorry, I'm seeing. Yeah, that was something else. That's kind of between Rachel and I, okay? Oh, this pain is unreal.
Board that the Native American water holder he found in our backyard on the antiques. Did you need something? What a stupid thing to say. Did you need something? Typical. Act like you're doing.
What?
Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're into Madison's sky animal fad.
Stephanie, this dancing. Well, hey,
Oh,
those are some pretty
those
nice
are some
moves you got,
sick
girl.
dance
How did I
moves.
never know you
I
could dance
respect
so
that.
well?
I couldn't
light
dance
it
to
up.
save my life.
being used on multiple
You might be
characters.
as good, if not
Shit.
better than
More
Derek.
evidence. This is not confidence, Brittany. Just own this shit.
I wish I was watching a stream right now. Do you know of any new talent?
Wanna dance
This
with
guy.
me?
I swear, I read like 10 books on how to.
If I had to list your strengths, looking like an ass on the dance floor would rank right up there. You call those moves?
Too much money on me. I only brought like $50 tonight, and that's mainly to pay for my ride home. I should probably be like super careful that I don't spend it and end up blowing another random stranger for a ride home again. That night sucked.
Patrick, the simple boy, really seems to like his booze. I guess he's got to sell. Hey again, how's it going?
Tonight is so.
Hello again.
I really needed this. My mom.
Let's see. The first item I don't have is. Oh gosh. Somebody's expired
responsibilities like ever.
Oh, good Lord Almighty! I didn't even see that window. I mean mirror. Fucking retarded. Good gosh almighty, all I know is that I'm about to cry. Do it till I can't do it no mahi. Got the socks up on this thing, I wanna do it like I'm gay, I wanna suck up on a thing. Gosh, do a little slang. Everybody knows that I'm gay. Doing all this shit, all I know is that it makes me wanna suck my boyfriend dick. Hello, Slushy. Nice to see you.
You want into our gang, dude? We don't drink. We don't eat gluten. Come on, dude. There's jackets and everything.
Man, I really shouldn't have taken those boner pills before the party. I've had an erection for like 6 hours now. That can't be.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do I know you? Oh, I didn't realize it was an open invite. Ugh, sorry. I guess it's cool that Brittany brought.
I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to do engine related stuff.
I try to clean up for the party as best as I could, but I'm sure there are all kinds of things lying around everywhere that I didn't get a chance to put away. I swear though, things have been going missing. I better not find out.
I'm just looking for an expired credit card.
Hey again, how's it going?
Oh, did you see that movie about the homeless man learning how to swim? It was the most touching film since that one where the cowboy has to eat his pet goat to stay alive.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Enjoy yourselves. Well, yourself, but that doesn't get that any.
It's my assumption.
There's something about
Good
a
night.
guy with
Night.
moves that really gets me going.
Derek, he sure is a piece of punk. Oh, he sure is a piece of punk? Did I really just say that? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I think it's interesting. I just don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find the items that can be accessed.
There's plenty you can eat or drink to recover after a workout, keep your reflexes sharp, or build muscle. And most importantly, you gotta be ready for anything. Take risk, discover stuff about the world.
I can figure out what to do with this key and or find the credit card. Down. Do-do-do-do. Or a shovel out here somewhere?
Except maybe that Catherine shit. Hey, asshole. I see you with that booze. You're dead.
Damn it.
Wait, you're not talking about the place with that terrible salmonella outbreak, are you? Didn't like a shitload of people almost die because
This is retarded.
I know, but that's why the market is hot right now. I can get this lot cheap because nobody wants to be near the place. It's perfect. Plus, he had it coming. Storing chickens in there is shit.
She hasn't hired someone to hold a spotlight for her at all times.
Notice me, Sensei.
I've been having to do at-home tutoring to get through my Spanish class. My teacher's been totally
This might actually be a way to cheese in.
Officially welcomed me. They just kind of silently and awkwardly acknowledged I was here.
I wish my wrestling ladies were here. Maybe I should call them.
Shit, now you're making me question everything. Can we talk about something else?
Kicks a party into overdrive.
If anyone knows a way I can convince Frank to
You know what I'm saying?
that would be amazing. Patrick, you said the exact same thing at Grandpa's funeral.
Yes, I did actually. And I'd like to think Pappy was smiling down from heaven when I paid his secretary and his milkmaid to kiss each other.
I completely forgot that Pappy still has milk delivery.
From trying to dance all night and spontaneously passing.
Is this that house party game you mentioned about?
Yes.
Hey again. Are you lost?
Oh god, I hate the sound of my own voice.
Seem to be.
I think I'll take my chance.
This is retarded. Fucking a retard head. Everybody wants to fuck up on my dick and let me suck up on it like I'm coming. They just get on my stick. I wanna fuck up, but I can't do it really quick. I'ma do it like I gotta get down with it like I am a motherfucking prick. I'm sucking on my boyfriend's cock.
Oh, Sam left.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, imagine had you been here to say goodbye.
Yeah, I had to take a phone call.
Well, he had to take a sleep call. And for like 75 hours or something like that. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it must be late there.
It is 3 a.m. We ballin'. Fuck it, I'm calling. All I know is that my dad sucked on my balls then. Meant to come up on it, but I don't know why the polyps in his butter calling. Kinda street they roll like a turd on a tadpole, fucking my bowls. Okay. This was a blast. But I'm gonna have to do some further research in that shit to really understand how that fucking works. I want to play more Darkwood, but I really, really doo-doo balls at that game. What I got a comment from? Oh, June 19th at 5 a.m. Can you sign my profile before you get big? At this rate, I might have 10,000 subscribers in 15 years. We're getting there. Getting there.
Yeah, sign my
Well,
profile
we're getting
before
there.
you're massive.
Don't even know what that means. Sign your profile. I do know this is going to be an interesting performance test. Wonder if there will be any noticeable difference. Okay. I still had the poop sounds open. Come on.
Is GNOME actually working without issues for you?
Seemingly. Just disabled animations. It's the only thing that I've really done other than customizing some other things. And I did have it seize up on twice. One time the terminal window stopped. I couldn't interact with it, so I had to close it. And when I was fucking with Arc menu, I like did something in there that made it freeze on screen for a second. But nothing that's different than any other operating system where shit like that happens. So I wish there was a way I could get the animations to be smooth and like 100% of the time. But it's honestly such a nothing burger. If anything, I still benefit from the workflow of GNOME. Matter of fact, I get this to pop up. Yep. Look at that instantly. Like, yeah, honestly, what is even the point of having animations on if it's just literally instantaneous? I just have static workspaces selected for both. It's just so quick and responsive, and if I wanted to switch between my open apps that way, I just could. I might actually utilize that on the second screen. Not as important since I have the taskbar there, but just to have it as a feature. Rape me, still trying to fucking get down with me, come on top this crown and pee. I am your motherfucking brother and you had sex with my sister, you are such a fat turd, I just wanna fuck you with my eyes closed. Thumb up on you in your fucking asshole. I just wanna eat up on it fasto. You could say that my name is I'm Nashto. Nashto, say it, tell me how you hate me, still trying to replace me. Would you lie? Would you wanna fucking grape me? Grape me. I might do dash to dock at some point, and then just set up or maybe still allow my top panel to show. I don't know. I really need the notification button for Vestcop here. The fact that that's not working is aggravating. Yes.
Right, and GNOME
Give
still
me a
doesn't
step.
have tray icons by default.
No, they are there. It's just not working on dash to panel. Or I mean, I added the thing, but it's not actually working on. It's only not working on dash to panel properly.
Oh.
Put it in his bottle first. Let's do that first. I'll pour you. Let's get him taken care of first. I'll do that. All the same settings that I was using normal. Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Huh? Yes. Yeah, I noticed we loaded this time instantly at 8 gigs of VRAM. It's weird. Does my frame rate actually seem worse? I'm 99% certain that this is worse. But I don't know if it's something else, like some extra process. GPU utilization is definitely fucking low right now.
Yeah, but do you know if you have the same settings as last
Yeah,
time?
same settings. Same settings always. Texture set to normal, everything else set to high. I am encoding on my AV1 encoder, but I don't think that would be a... Maybe it's still shader caching in real time. I should be getting between 70 to 80 pretty consistently here. But you can also see that I have less VRAM, so the game is using 7 gigs. OBS is still not memory leaking.
How's the GPU usage that low?
Yeah, I don't know. This is noticeably worse performing than A2E. And if it was a VRAM limitation, I should be lagging way, way lower than this. Maybe some other intensive task is running in the background? I don't think so. No, Steam isn't downloading anything. It's definitely worse. Doesn't seem like my GPU is being utilized as efficiently as it was. CPU temp is still spiking though, which would indicate some shader caching. smooth though. Except for when I switch guns, for some reason the game lags, which is fucking annoying. It could literally just be the fact that GNOME isn't as good at this shit. Could be that it's rendering the compositor on the NVIDIA GPU. Could be any number of things. I just know that this is worse. This isn't bad. This is definitely worse. Let me double verify my settings. Yeah, DLSS quality. Everything else is identical. Why does it freeze when I ADS? That's really fucking annoying. Yeah, here's what I'm noticing. My CPU temperature is higher and my GPU utilization is lower.
Why does it look like the E-cars are being used way more?
I'm not sure. See, the thing is, I'm not doing anything in the background that I wasn't doing yesterday. I've got a video playing on my second screen. I've got all the same apps open. The only difference is this is Catchy, this is GNOME, not Arch and KDE. And I'm using my AV1 encoder on the NVIDIA card to encode the stream. I get it. Is it possible that the AV1 encoder could drop my performance by like 10 FPS? I guess so. I wouldn't assume so. AV1 is supposed to be super low level, very performant encoder. That's kind of like the whole point of it.
I mean, I think the point of it is that it's like super efficient for streaming, but I think it's more intensive on the actual
I've
hardware.
done this testing before though, and I think I lost like 2 or 3 FPS from having AV1 on. The only stream encoder that didn't delay my performance was FFmpeg, or no, H.264 FFmpeg on the Intel iGPU. It seems like the game is managing VRAM more efficiently. I noticed that. It's like going up and down a lot more. CPU temp is still getting pretty high though. Like it,
Yeah,
I don't
what is
usually
using the
go above
CPU?
80. I don't know, I need like an actual system monitor. Beam is using 30%, but that doesn't show me the sub process. I don't even think this is working. Oh, here we go. Yeah, RA9 is just using more CPU than I think it was yesterday.
I don't think this is listing all the processes.
Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. I hate this monitor. I really do. I think this is dog shit.
Yeah, just use BTOP.
I wonder if I could get... Oh, look at that. We're using an awful lot of swap. Oh, I think we're memory leaking right now. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're memory leaking. This is one issue that I have all the time with my setup, is if I minimize the game and let it run in the background, memory will just consistently build up. I don't know how I could be using 15 gigs of swap. Oh, it's managing itself? What would be using that much memory? Yeah, let's...
Rusty old B-top.
It says this is only using 1.4 gigs. Brave is using more fucking memory than that. Don't think that's right. We're using a lot of swap. I know that. I usually only use a couple gigs of swap. That could have something to do with it. But I'm sure swap efficiency becomes less the more that's packed into it. Let's run through the map for a minute and see if we can get more shaders cached. I mean, this is running worse, but it's not so much worse that it's like something is definitely going on here to make it perform worse, but it's not like the biggest degradation ever. My average frame rate should be higher though. Micro stuttering is shit
I
done.
used to have some kind of memory leaks before.
Yeah, I know Pop OS was affected by that especially. Hello, Ride.
Look at how low the GPU usage is.
Yeah, I remember it being in the 90s.
Yeah, I think it was maxed out on
My CPU usage seems higher here too, though. Seems like something's not.
Right.
GPU usage went down, CPU usage went up.
You're using ZRAM, right?
Yeah. I don't actually think that has anything to do with what's happening, but I just noticed that I was using a lot of swap. But I never look at my swap in this game, so it's totally possible that it does just load in a bunch. Doesn't say that on the thing.
Yeah. But I guess if it's swapping to RAM and compressing it, it might use the CPU more.
I don't know what would
If
be
it's super aggressively swapping.
what would be causing it to do that though. Like, is something actually boring my swap? Nothing on my Nvidia card is doing that.
If you close the game and then look if any processes are running, doing something weird.
Yeah, we're definitely using. Based on what I have open, I can't conceive as to why 7 gigs of swap would be bored. Dude, my GPU is only capable of running at 65 watts in Linux. There's got to be a way to fix that. Oh, let's see. Oh, dynamic. I've only got 2 tabs open in Brave in my stream chat. That's it. Not screen sharing on anything else. OBS is screen capturing. I wonder if GNOME just doesn't handle actual full screen capture better. Maybe I should switch it to window. Steam is using quite a bit of video memory just for Steam Web Helper. Yeah, well, it hits the GPU if you're encoding the screen capture with said GPU. You want to play? Oh, you want to? Oh, okay, interesting.
What do you think about using the E cores for stream encoding?
I don't know. Really thought about it. Hardware encoded AV1 is minimal impact, as long as you have a newer NVIDIA card. Because those are encoding on a totally different unit. Yeah, so it should be just a very negligible. Hello, Gabe. Nice to see you again, buddy. Yeah, I'm not worried about odd GPU usage because that's totally unrelated to this. And I've already got an NVIDIA monitor window open on my other screen, so I can see exactly what's using every process on there. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with that. I don't think it would be the replay buffer. I wonder. I mean, I have that on, so I can take replays.
I think it might.
It's supposed to literally just. It's like there's a performance saving feature in OBS to specifically rip it out of your stream encoder, so that there's no performance impact. But maybe it's not actually working that way. I don't know. Okay. Tell me how you lie, would you wanted me to break me? Baked beans, in my number lately. Everybody knows that it's well, I mean, yeah, my entire desktop is running on the iGPU. I wish this shit wouldn't happen with a Steam overlay. That's really annoying. Or I have to come back in here and resize it. I'm using the flat pack of OBS. The only version of OBS that I will ever main.
Resident Evil.
I hate the Steam overlay.
I don't mind it, I just never use it.
I mean, turning it off might give you some performance gains.
I've done that before and never saw a single difference. That's why I just leave it on. Damn, look at that. Look at the fucking spike on the CPU cores there. The efficiency cores. I wonder if Catchy is utilizing my CPU differently than maybe it's not in a very optimized way for this game specifically. Maybe I should try to just run it on physical cores.
Yeah, try the launch option I sent you.
I mean, this is a hell of a lot closer now. But I just noticed it's dipping down further more often.
Yeah, but it's still only using like 70 to 80% of the GPU. When it was in the 90s in Arch KDE.
Well, yeah, I think it's being CPU limited, literally. Oh, dude, clicking through the menu. Oh, it's so annoying now. Come on.
I think the menu issue is with how Steam does their context menus.
Yeah, well, considering this laptop CPU is designed to go all the way up to 99 degrees Celsius, I would say that 70 is pretty fucking good. 28-thread laptop CPU, these fuckers get hot.
Yeah, I hear the modern Intel CPUs are designed to operate at like 100 Celsius.
Yep. No, they fucking get hot. They took a note out of MacBooks. The Intel MacBooks were that shit. Would literally thermal throttle constantly. Gosh, dude, when we're loading in, my efficiency cores go out the wazoo. I will say this, the micro stuttering seems to be a little bit better when I'm limiting. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. No, I mean, notice how my frame time graph is just less consistent too. Dude, I wonder why my efficiency cores are being pushed so hard. What? Make the baby bottle roll? That's it. I definitely think this has something to do with how my CPU is being utilized, whatever's causing that. Maybe there is a more ideal scheduler, who fucking knows? What? Do I have to reboot to change that?
I don't think so.
No. I know, buddy. Hold on. You're so precious. Boop. Boop.
Gabe is asking what kernel are you using?
Just the standard catchy kernel. Here you go, buddy. Every time I put that blanket on you, you pull your arms up. You're so sweet. Fatty. Oh. That looks, now that I'm not moving, that seems basically on par with how it was in regular Arch. Still don't know why the CPU usage is so fucking high. Chrome shell does not appear to be memory leaking on either GPU. Resident Evil itself is only using 1.3 gigabytes of system memory. That's pretty nutty. The fuck? Interesting. Yeah, this game runs perfectly fine at high settings. I'm not really sure why at this moment it's acting weird, but yeah, my GPU is running like 50 watts. I wonder if there's a way to... It's evened out now. It's running, from what I remember, it's basically very close to exactly how it was. My E-cores are still getting bored. Oh, but see, when I come back over here into this area, it never dropped below 60 FPS. I might pull up the stream here in a minute just to double verify that I'm not losing my mind. Okay, so you came back, yeah. Yeah, that's with frame gen. There we go. Yeah, see? It dropped down to 76. My E-cores are definitely less utilized here. My GPU usage is definitely higher.
Yeah.
Ryan, I don't even know what the hell you're going on about, dude. These are verifiable performance tests. I've done it 100 times. This has never happened. Has nothing to do with my hardware. Absolutely nothing to do with my hardware. And you were here for a lot of that, and you should know that. All right, now that we have C60.
Yeah, the FPS seem to be more stable.
90.
80.
Dude, my E-cores are like spiking up way high here, and my CPU's running hotter too. Something about how this is being utilized is not. Yeah, no, I was getting about 80 here, 86. Run over here, it would drop down to 74. Where it drops to 60 here. Oh, that was, yeah, it was a little smoother for a second. Yeah, my E-cores are being like anywhere from 10 to 30% higher usage for whatever reason on here. Look at my CPU temp here, by the way. 80. Make sure. And my GPU usage was hitting like 99% there. Fuck. So this was with the absolute high preset. Textures are set to high, yeah, upscaling quality, that's funny. Okay. And this is identical settings to what I'm testing right now. DLSS quality, frame gen off, on, high, on, high, yes, okay. So this is what it should be running like. Well, in an ideal world, Ryan, yes, the E-cores would be doing that. Unfortunately, I don't know if you knew this, but there's so many different factors that could play into those cores being utilized for absolutely the wrong thing. It's not even funny. Matter of fact, it wasn't until more recently that fucking Linux, from my understanding, was even good at handling P&E cores. And I've still been told that it's pretty dog shit. Catchy has custom parameters set for all this. It could just be how Catchy's utilizing it. Clearly, this wasn't happening in mainline.
I think the different schedulers actually help a lot with the E-core scheduling.
Yeah, well, that's why when I said in an ideal world, that is how it should work. But no guarantee for any of that shit. And it being my luck, well, we all know it would just be a disaster. Okay, what else can I say about it? Literally no difference here. Same amount of tasks running on my computer. The only difference is this is a Catchy kernel. Same NVIDIA driver. Maybe with some different parameters set. I wish I could see my actual GPU frequency usage here, because looking at BTOP, it's maxing out at 50 watts. Yeah, that was GPU usage 30 to 35%. That's 50 to 60. Dude, my CPU usages, they're both being used way more. Look at that. Big spike, 94C. But why? Maybe it is just the compositor? I don't think so. Bro, I've had NVIDIA SMI running in the background for like 2 hours now. Yeah, so the CPU usage on my P-cores, and I have this limited, by the way, to the first 16 threads. I guess that could theoretically make sense as to why the performance cores are being used more, but why in the fuck are my E-cores being bored an extra 20%? My CPU temps are fucking really the biggest thing suffering here. My poor little baby's getting hot. Okay. I need to start closing shit in the background. Oh, it's just watch NVIDIA SMI. That's all you gotta do. Aliased. Watch SMI. Looky there. Also, just to prove to you that that is the case. No, I've got it somewhere else. Cat USR share config.fish. Alias. WS. Watch NVIDIA SMI. Damn. Alright. First and foremost, we'll stop rendering this video. Fucking spikes to 80% usage on those E-cores, dude. It honestly seems like it's a little bit higher since I limited it. I wonder if you think that it's possible my E-cores are organized in a way that that command is actually using them more.
I don't think so, but actually,
Because you said something about that yesterday. That's just why I'm curious about it. The E-cores are just running way, way high for seemingly no reason.
there used to be a command to see which cores are the P cores and which are the E cores. I think it's this.
I'm like 99% certain the first 16 threads on my CPU are the performance and hyperthread.
Run this command.
Dude, these fucking... Okay, I closed Brave too, everything but my stream chat.
By the
Oh,
way,
it's
I don't know
still
what the
noticeably worse.
second percentage is next to the CPU. I'm just looking at the little bar graph
I would assume that that
next to the temperature.
would be the efficiency cores, right? Or that's what I was going off of, at least.
No, I don't know what it is with the
I
little
hope you
arrow.
enjoy them, right?
But if you look at the
Maybe
little
that's
bar
total
graph next to the
utilization?
temperature. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe like my CPU is actually running at 60% overall cores. Maybe it's just showing me how much the game is using. Left side.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I personally just use the little bar graph because I think it shows the usage of each core.
Okay, I'm looking at my efficiency cores. The highest usage on a single efficiency core is 20%. So it is definitely C0 through C16 are the performance cores. So my efficiency cores, at least through B-top, don't look like they're doing much of anything. But when I look at my performance cores, they are spiking up to 60% basically across the entire package. So I do believe that's what that is. That 60% right there is the total CPU utilization across all cores, whereas the game is only using 30%. So that's my actual CPU overall hitting that. The E-cores are... Yeah, the highest one is 16%, 19%. Most of them are running at like somewhere between 5 to 10%.
So did you run the command?
No, I haven't yet. I'm just looking at B-top. Yeah, this looks a hell of a lot closer to... My GPU utilization is still lower. Gosh, man, I hate 50 series NVIDIA cards. I really do.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta close my window. It's super windy out there.
Okay, this is running much closer, just with worse frame pacing and more drops, bigger drops. But this is almost on par with what it was. I mean, if the game was shader caching or something in real time, then I feel as though if that were the cause, that would have caused it to do the same thing in Arch too, because it was a clean install. I just loaded directly in. Don't think that's it, unless for some retarded reason Catchy is limiting my GPU performance. I don't think that would happen. It's only hitting 50 watts though, and it's clearly capable of a lot higher than that. Yeah, the frames look good. I have to disagree, man. All the stuttering and random drops. Ugh. Okay, what was I gonna look up? I'm not supposed to, and yet I have people come here every day saying their 50 series cards get nuked in terms of power utility. Let's see. Max power control. Build a maximum TGP of 100 watts. Okay, so I'm getting roughly half the power usage on this graphics card. And yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the same. This issue has been around since 1.2.25.04. This was 575.57. Still stuck to 50 watts. Found out that running and resetting solid follows me. It can